Good morning, everyone. It's Jazz. It's the West Ham Irons channel. Welcome. Please share and subscribe if you haven't already. Well, the transfer window has closed, and we are back with the West Ham Daily News Show, where I will summarise any news coming out of our club, really. So let's kind of crack on with it straight away. As you all know, finally, after the club's name kind of embarrassingly put through mud and all that kind of thing, Said Benrahma, kind of moved to Lyon, and Pablo Fornals to Real Betis. Those moves have finally gone ahead. FIFA intervened, and whatever excuse, whatever reason West Ham United had for not sort of completing the deal through the official channels, it's kind of all been accepted, and that's good for both the players, and hopefully that relationship we've got with kind of Lyon Real Betis hasn't been damaged too much, because it happened a lot in the past with Sullivan and Marseille and things like that, and it's not good. There's a set amount of clubs that you do business with in our country and around the world, and you don't want to get into a position like we've got with Spurs where we don't really deal with them, that kind of thing, really. The other thing is, let me go into the details first of each kind of move, and there's been a lot of confusion about what the fees are, what kind of the deals are, really, shall we say. So shall we start off with the Fornals deal, which is pretty straightforward in terms with it's a permanent deal, everyone. So Fornals to Real Betis is a permanent. The club are saying it's an undisclosed fee, but doing a bit of research, I believe that transfer fees worth 8 million euros. So obviously, I think we took the option to increase his contract by a year. So he didn't have that much left. He wasn't doing much at West Ham under David Moyes, and he'd done a great emotional video, which I've got to watch yet, but apparently a lot of the fans have, it's made a lot of people emotional for his love for West Ham, and he was a good lad to have around the squad, to be fair, really. So as far as I'm concerned, the transfer fee for the permanent transfer for now, as everyone, is 8 million euros, while Said Benrahma's loan move, I believe, will cost Lyon 5 million euros initially, with a 15 million option to buy. So that to me probably says they need to pay another 10. They've paid 5 already. If they want to make it permanent, I reckon that's 15 in total. Is it 20? I've got to clarify that, really. After the 5, will they pay another 15? I think it's 15 in total, I would have imagined. But that means we've got 13 million euros in the bank to use in the summer, and obviously save money on the wages. And the confusion with this option, everyone, is we believe the option isn't really compulsory or strict. So if Benrahma doesn't perform, Lyon can walk away from that deal. Whereas I was saying, a lot of the deals these days, you have to buy them at the end of it, more or less. So let's keep an eye on this one. But obviously, if I summarise the transfer window, we have lost 4 players, whether they were playing or not, and we brought 1 in. So squad's gone even worse, and you saw the bench against Bournemouth. There were 3 lads there. I don't know who they were. It's not a good show for West Ham United transfer, and I'll include Tim Stuyton in that, whatever issue he's got working with Moyes. Obviously, Moyes is full of shit. I include Moyes in that. I'm not going to blame Sullivan. I told you, I've shown you those tables in my previous shows. You know, when you look at the figures, how much money West Ham have spent, it's up there. It's up there with all the big clubs. I'm not going to blame Sullivan in this. I'm going to blame David Moyes, Tim Stuyton, and if they can't work together, that's their fucking issue. I'm not going to blame Sullivan. Sullivan did hire Tim Stuyton, and you know what a great reputation he's got, and he's given Moyes patiently 4 or 5 years, to kind of do what he wants to do. And if them two are like kids fighting with each other, I don't think we should blame sort of Sullivan and Noble or anyone else who's within that contingent that do the transfer dealings with that, really. Apart from that, I think, let's have a look. Yeah, I mean, if you really want to dig deep into why the Benrahma kind of Fornals deals didn't quite complete, there some IT issues, but West Ham board have been very alarmed and upset by the way, the negative media sort of portrayal of West Ham, and they've launched a proper inquiry into what the fuck's going on here. And I'm guessing people could lose their jobs over this. I think it looks like it's a mixture of West Ham saying IT issues with the system that FIFA uses where you input the deals, or there's an issue with connection to the system in IT, or the form was filled in incorrectly. It's a mixture or one of those things. So if the form was filled in incorrectly on our side, shit's gonna hit the fan. But then I told you it's all about communication. These clubs were getting worried, and they were regularly telling the club, have you done it? Have you done it? And there was no communication back from us. But then going back to what David Moyes said, to be fair, he's pissed off why, certainly in second season in concession, where success, bloody hell, getting my words mixed up, why for the second season in a row, certainly, that West Ham have had to play a game on transfer deadline day. And that's the reason why a lot of the staff were not available to communicate messages back. They're watching the game, they're preparing for the game, they're doing everything. And that's kind of a fair kind of statement and quote from David Moyes. He's full of shit normally, but I'll give him the benefit of the doubt in that. And they've got to sort this out, Premier League, FIFA, where on deadline day there shouldn't be any games. I think that's fair. That's fair. I mean, we weren't fucking trying to do any deal anyway. We were linked with Ismail Sarr, who used to play for Watford. Great player, one of the fastest wingers I've seen, and we fucking need that. He plays on that left side. That was going to go through. We were offered that player for one reason or another. It's the usual David Moyes reply. I don't want that one. I don't want that one. All that kind of shit. Anyway, that's it from me. I'll be back with these hopefully every single day. Again, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. I'm glad you're watching. I'm trying to do more and more shows. I'm trying to sort of, although I'm busy with my day-to-day work, but I'm trying to do more and more, trying to change a few things here, trying to bring some new people on the channel. So bear with me, but hopefully, the channel will grow more rapidly than it has. You remember I took that 3-4 month break in the summer around us winning Europa, which didn't help the subscribers, or could have been and should have been around the 3,000-4,000 mark. But I'm back now, and I'm bringing you honest, straight views like we do on the channel, unbiased, organic, not wrapped in any cotton wool. We say it the way it fucking is. We don't care who's upset. Honest views, backed up by why we're saying it. It's not just bullshit statements. We say how we feel, and then we explain why, and hopefully you guys like that. And I will bring more and more live chat programs back. I haven't done them in a while, but I will, especially after the full-time whistle. I like to interact with you guys live, and that'll be coming back. Anyway, I've got to shoot off somewhere this morning, and I'll be back soon with another show. You naughty people, have a great Saturday, everyone. Take care. There you go, Jazz has stuck the wrong bloody thing in again, isn't he? I'm a nightmare, I am. Anyway, take care. Take care, everyone. Have a good weekend.